Ladies and gentlemen, every day there is news of violence in Bengal. Every day there is news of vandalism in Bengal. Every day there is news of lawlessness in Bengal. And it's just getting too much. The crimes against women in Bengal, what we have seen during Sandesh Khali, what we are seeing now, viewers, think about it. The only way to save Bengal and save the people of Bengal is to have president's rule in Bengal. I can't bear it, and neither can you, when we see images like this every day in Bengal. Now, these are pictures of last night. We all know about the gang rape which the Mamata Banerjee government, and I believe Mamata Banerjee personally, is trying to cover up. Now, what the best way to cover up the gang rape is to destroy the evidence, and last night that's exactly what happened. A mob of about 1,000 people came in and ransacked the hospital where the gang rape happened. Our reporters were there covering it live, ladies and gentlemen, and I can tell you it was scary. I got some videos from people inside the hospital who said that we don't even know if we'll survive this nature of attack. If you see some of the shots that are taken from the top angle, it is completely crazy. You would think that it's a kind of Bangladesh kind of situation if you were to see that little image from one particular part. These are the kind of images, ladies and gentlemen. Total mobs have taken over in Kolkata. So a mob attacks a hospital, a mob destroys the evidence, and Mamata Banerjee is completely clueless, as usual. She blames everybody. She blames the BJP, she blames the left, but she doesn't have the conscience to blame herself. She doesn't have the humility to say that I have lost control, I don't know how to govern a state. Ladies and gentlemen, there were policemen there, and you can ask anyone there, eyewitnesses, doctors, people who were there, reporters, they will tell you that the policemen seemed to disappear when the mob came. And why? Is the police force there only to issue threats to the media like Republic, or is the police there to make sure that mobs are kept in check? There were no mobs here. The mobs completely took over that area. It is quite clear to me and quite clear to everyone that this was a crime in which many people were involved in the gang rape and murder. Till now, they are not able to admit it. Ladies and gentlemen, it has also been reported to me, and a lot of information is coming to me, that there is institutionalized corruption. There are all kinds of dirty rackets running in government-run medical colleges in Kolkata and across the state of Bengal. Is that the reason why the principal of this particular medical college was within 24 hours promoted as the principal of the National Medical College in Kolkata? Did he know some secrets? Did he threaten that if he were to be removed or kept out of a job, then he would expose the dark deeds of the ruling party? These are questions that we must ask. Also, the crime rate against women in Bengal is very, very high. You don't need NCRB data to go through it. We all saw the approach of Mamata Banerjee during Sandesh Khali. When there was mass rape allegations against hoodlums and mafia from the Trinamool Congress, you know what she did? She attacked the victims, she supported the people accused of rape, and she arrested the Republic Bangla reporter. This is a sign of a weak government, ladies and gentlemen, a weak and insecure government. She should ask herself, she talks of Ma Mati Manush, if that is the case, why are women paraded naked in Kuch Bihar? Why did that incident happen? Why are people in certain parts of Bengal passing off what they are doing as some kind of a Sharia rule? Is this what she has allowed? Is the demographic change in Bengal so much that some parts of Bengal are carrying on some kind of a Sharia rule, Sharia courts? Will this be allowed in our country? Ladies and gentlemen, she holds portfolios of health, home, and she is the chief minister. But she has zero accountability. She feels zero accountability. The problem with Mamata Banerjee, she still thinks, after all these years in leader, that she's an opposition leader. You are not Mamata Banerjee. You're ruling party leader. She's got this mentality that if anyone asks her any questions, she'll say, I'll sit in protest myself. No, you are the chief minister. You're not supposed to be sitting in protest. Why will you sit in protest against yourself? Correct your government or quit government. And since you won't quit government, and since we've seen the lawlessness that has been unleashed in Bengal under your government, you ought to step aside. Mamata Banerjee and her government have ensured that the image, the economy and the social fabric of Bengal has been ruined. And therefore, in my view, once again, viewers, tell me if you support me. My view is that Article 356 of the Constitution must be implemented in Bengal, because it says that if the President of India, on receipt of a report from the governor of the state or otherwise, is satisfied that a situation has arisen in which the government of the state cannot be carried on in accordance with the provisions of this Constitution, the President may proclaim an emergency in the state. I really don't know what the governor of Bengal is waiting for. He should send a report. The central government very seriously consider it. Across the nation, people will support it. We are fed up, ladies and gentlemen, by seeing these images of the way in which the people of Bengal are being tortured, in the way in which lumpens and hooligans have been let loose on the people of Bengal. We are fed up, ladies and gentlemen, with the obvious patronage that these dangerous elements are getting from the ruling party of Bengal. Ladies and gentlemen, my view is clear. President's rule in Bengal. Tell me what you think.